לבון סוף 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 חנוכה הוא חג טוב.
Book World. It's the third night of Hanukkah, and I am going to read 2 Hanukkah books in this vlog. The first one I'm going to listen to on Audibles because it is an Audible original, and it's called 8 Winter Nights. I'm looking forward to reading this book because there aren't very many Hanukkah books out there. This is going to be an exciting vlog, and my heart is just filled with excitement and anticipation, getting ready to read some of these books. I have ordered some food from a Mexican restaurant down the road, and I'm gonna have a bean burrito and rice and just kind of chill out. We have said our baruchs, and we have lit the menorah for the third night. And we are about to eat. Oh my goodness, look at this deliciousness we have here. Nice, yummy bean burrito. Hello, Book World. I have finished 8 Winter Nights by Liz Maverick. This book is about a lady named Rachel and her best friend Tamara, who go to a Hanukkah party that is hosted every year on the last night of Hanukkah by the Bosches. At the Hanukkah party, her mom says that there is a new guy that will be attending this party. Her mom really wants her to get married. Unbeknownst to her, she meets this guy, Oz, and her best friend, Tamara, falls in love with him. We're dealing with Tamara and Oz and Rachel. It's kind of a friends to lovers romance novella. I would give this novella 5 out of 5 stars. It is a very beautiful, cute, and sweet Hanukkah story. It is an Audible original. Unfortunately, there isn't a paperback version of this novella. But if you get a chance to listen to this book, I hope that you enjoy it as much as I did, because I really did enjoy the Hanukkah traditions and what it's like being Jewish during the holiday season. I have a second book that I'm going to read. It's called The Matzo. It does follow Jewish traditions, which I am very curious to see what the author has to say about the Hanukkah traditions that Jews share during the holiday season. So I got some crumble cookies for the week. I got the buttermilk pancake and the hot cocoa. That's what they have for this week. And Shannon likes the buttermilk pancake ones, and I like the hot cocoa, so we decided we'd get that and just munch on the cookie, throughout the week. I'm on chapter 14 of The Matzo by Jean Meltzer. So far, I am really enjoying this book. If the Hallmark Channel was to make a Hanukkah holiday movie, this book would definitely be the #1 pick as a book-to-movie adaptation for Hallmark. I really do like the dynamics between Jacob and Rachel, and I greatly appreciate the time that the author took in making the reader a part of the Hanukkah tradition. I appreciate especially the fact that she mentions in the book that Hanukkah is not the Jewish Christmas, because a lot of people consider Hanukkah the Jewish Christmas, which it is not. Hanukkah falls between November and December. It can land on Thanksgiving, or it can land on Christmas, depending on the position of the moon. Hopefully one day they will make this into a Hallmark made-for-TV movie. I'm only on chapter 14, but I can't wait to finish the book.
Sun, how are you? Skies above. Gee, it's great to be alive and love. Good morning, sun. Good morning, good morning, sun. How are you? Skies above. Gee, it's great to be alive and love. Good morning, sun. Good morning, life. Good morning, sun. How are you? Skies above. Gee, it's great to be alive and love. Good morning, sun. Good morning, sun. Good morning, life. Good morning, sun. How are you? Skies above.
So this is the last night of Hanukkah, and it's the 8th night. We said our Baruchs, and we are going to play the dreidel game, but instead of using gelt or chocolate coins, we're going to use Hershey Kisses. So this should be a fun game. We have a friend over that is going to play the dreidel game with us, and we're all playing the dreidel game for the first time. I wanted to actually learn how to play this game. I know sort of how to play the game, but not really. So we're going to give it a whirl. No pun intended. Hanukkah is over. It ended on the night of December 5th. So I wanted to just come back to you and let you know that I had finished The Matzo Ball by Jean Meltzer over Hanukkah. Rachel Rubenstein Goldblatt is a freelance writer who works for Romance House Entertainment. She writes under the pen name Margot Cross, and she writes Christmas stories. They're all filled with romance and snowflakes and Christmas trees and lights. But Romance Houses came back to her and said, you know what? Why don't you write under your actual name and write a Hanukkah story? The main issue in this book is that her mom is Dr. Rubenstein. And she is an infertility specialist, and she is a world-renowned infertility specialist. Her father is Rabbi Goldblatt, and he is an upstanding rabbi in the Jewish community. And he is a very strict Jewish rabbi. So Rachel has to keep a part of herself hidden from her family, and she's afraid of what they'll say if they find out that she writes under the name Margot Cross and is writing Christmas stories. But like I said, Random House has decided that they want her to write a Hanukkah romance. Rachel feels that Hanukkah, it's a secondary holiday in the Jewish community, and there's not really anything romantic about Hanukkah. This time, she decides to spend some time with her mother and the rabbi and have Shabbat dinner with them. They are entertaining a special guest that night named Jacob Greenberg. Jacob Greenberg is a party planner, and he is world-renowned. He has decided to go back to his Jewish roots, and he wants to hold a Matzo ball. A Matzo ball is a Hanukkah party that's going to be on the last night of Hanukkah. It's going to be a very big event. There's going to be a 10-foot menorah, and during dinner, he is going to ask the rabbi if he will help him light the menorah. Unbeknownst to Rachel, Jacob comes over for Shabbat dinner, and Rachel and Jacob are rivals from Camp Ahava, which is a Jewish camp that young Jewish children attend during the summer. They are rivals from Camp Ahava because Jacob is and was a prankster. It really hurt her when he started pranking her, and she actually got made fun of, and there were some things that happened that summer that she felt like destroyed her life, and she's never been able to get over that. With all this going on, you're going to find an enemies to lovers, friendship, romance, and it is a beautiful, beautiful Hanukkah story. And I hope and pray that this story ends up on the Hallmark Channel as one of their holiday movies, because there needs to be a Hanukkah romance story portrayed on screen. Hanukkah can be beautiful, and it can be very romantic as well, just like Christmas can. I am going to go ahead and close this vlog off. I want to thank you for your time that you spend with me during these vlogs, and I want to thank you so much for being a part of my world. If you celebrate Hanukkah, I hope that you had a beautiful Hanukkah. If you celebrate Christmas, I hope that you have a very, very Merry Christmas. Whatever you celebrate, I hope that you have an amazing holiday season, and it is full of blessings.
זה ויבון סוף סוף סוף